Mic check, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Mic check. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you here live to Lumen Field here, home of the 12th man in Seattle, Washington, for this NFC matchup between two divisional contenders in the 6-4 Atlanta Falcons and the 6-4 Seattle Seahawks, both of them on separate sides of the division here. Atlanta sitting at 6-4, sitting comfortably with about a game and a half lead, give or take. With a win here today, they will take a 2-game lead into the division in the NFC South. For the NFC West, it is a lot tighter than everyone anticipated going into this season, but the Seahawks are holding their own. They're making sure that they are on top of things, and their record proves it. There you see the 6-4 record, a game out from the San Francisco 49ers. And a win here would do fantastic things for them, given their relatively easier schedule coming up. You get the Buccaneers, who are sitting second at 6-6 in the NFC South, and the Rams sitting at the bottom of the basement in the NFC West. It's going to be a good matchup. We'll take a look at the numbers here. 20.7 points per game for the Seattle Seahawks. But the defense is really what's gotten Atlanta where they have needed to be. Justin Jefferson traded from the Bengals to the Falcons earlier this season in a blockbuster trade. And, I mean, their team is firing because of it. They got C.J. Stroud from the Texans as well in exchange for Dylan Worried, who is now on the Texans at the moment. So it's going to be a good matchup here. So here we go, underway, as the Seahawks will take the ball here in Week 12. We've taken at the 12-yard line, gets a little bit of room, nothing really, and they'll settle at the 31 for a solid kickoff return. And here comes Caleb Williams and the Seahawks offense, traded from the Bears a season ago. He was traded from the Bears to the Cardinals, and then the Cardinals traded him to Seattle. So he's been everywhere a little bit in his sophomore year, under center here for the first play of scrimmage. Kenneth Walker immediately gets swallowed up in the backfield and loses 2. Sets up a 2nd and 12, and not exactly how you want to start at the game, getting behind the sticks to open things up. Under center. Play action pass. Throw down the field. That one's complete to JSN, and it's a 1st and 10, 27 yards, and they will settle at the 44 on the other side of the ball. Beautiful pass. Way to thread it there on the crossing slant. It was a deep slant there. So under center on a fresh set of downs inside of Atlanta Falcons territory. And there goes Walker to the outside of left. And he picks up a decent chunk. 24 yards, or 26 for him. And he makes up for the 2-yard loss to start out the game. They're inside of the red zone here at the 18. Play action pass hit hard and falls incomplete. Nothing doing there. A little revenge from the defense. It's a time. Dropping back, throw into the end zone, batted away into double coverage. Incomplete, 3rd and 10 at the 18. Third and 10, there he goes to Walker, picks up the first down, and they will move inside the 10. 1st and goal at the 7. So another first down for the Seahawks, their 3rd of the day. Getting lots of chunk yardage. Play action pass, rolling out to the right side, and quickly met, but still picks up 2, 2nd and goal. Under center, or shotgun formation. Rolling out, sidearm throw, in for 6. Touchdown, Seahawks. Tyler Lockett puts them on the board, and they get their opening drive down the field. Statistically, they are already in a great position to win. The team that usually scores first ends up winning here in the MFL. So they'll boot it away for Atlanta's first chance here today. To the right, and it'll be a 1st and 10 at the 28. We take a look at C.J. Stroud, 1,900 yards, 17 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Really kind of a equal-ish trade between the Atlanta Falcons and the Texans, swapping quarterbacks. Both teams got exactly what they needed. They felt like they were just a quarterback away, and there's a big hole up the middle. 1st and 10, Joe Mixon starts the day with a how do you do, and 14 yards. So shotgun formation, 1st and 10 at the 41. Play action pass, there goes the tight end, picks up 4. There goes Mixon to the outside. Turns his legs, going to be marked short. He will pick up exactly 6, but will be marked down short of the line to gain. 3rd and 1. It's going to be to Mixon again. It's going to the outside, the left side. They were ready for it. Swallows them up, loses 2, and a 3, or not a 3 and out, but a punt situation for the Falcons. Defense was ready for it, and you could kind of tell everyone around, everyone in the stadium knew what was coming there on a 3rd and inches. We'll see the first punt of the day. It'll be taken at it'll fall out of bounds at the 11. Not bad. Play action pass to Walker. Dumps it off. There it goes to him again. Picks up 8. Under center, 2nd and 2 at the 19. Play action pass again, throw, and nothing. They get into that one's only good for stats in terms of completion percentage. Other than that, it'll be a 3rd and 2. Into the waning couple of minutes here in the first quarter. So Walker swallowed up immediately, and they stall out a 3 and out for the Seahawks. Back-to-back punts for both teams here. Kick is away. And it'll be fair caught at the 31. So here come the Falcons out for their second drive. They punted after getting the first down and ultimately settled after that. Shotgun formation here on a 1st and 10 at the 31. There goes Mixon, and again stifled. He picked up 20 yards between his first and second rushing attempts. His 3rd and 4. His 3 and 4 have only averaged -1. He's at 19 total. Looking for an open man. Throw, dumps it off. Picks up a gain of 6. 3rd and 3. It's going to be a defensive slugfest. Both teams not known for their offensive power, but their defensive power have gotten them to the record they need. This flag is going to be critical. And it will be a false start, so they'll settle at a 3rd and 8. Unfortunate for them coming up here. Dropping back, looking, throwing downfield, wide open to the right side, in for 6, touchdown Falcons. Drake London puts him on. And he was gone the moment the ball was snapped. My goodness, how about that? Kick is up and good. 3 plays, 75 yards, 1 minute and 8 seconds of time. Be taken at the 2-yard line to the middle. It'll be a 1st and 10 at the 30. And they pick up 4 on the crossing route inside. Sets up a 2nd and 6 here. And that will conclude our first quarter. 7-7 after 1. And don't go anywhere. We got ourselves a ball game. Shotgun formation. Play action to Walker. Rolling out to the right side. He's going to take off with his legs. Slides down. Picks up the first down a little bit more at the 46. Exactly what you want him to do. And quickly met. Nothing doing. 2nd and 10 here. So goes backwards a little bit here. 2nd and 10 at the 45. Dropping back. Sends a screen to the right side, left side. Picks up 1. Looking, rolling out, gonna be taken, loses 5, and a 4th and 14. Seahawks scored once and have gotten nothing since. And it'll be a touchback. They'll settle at the 20. Shotgun formation. Looking, throw, dumps it off to the left side, and he'll settle for a couple of yards. That's exactly what you want to do there in a situation like that. Just dump it off to your tight end, and with a tight end like Cinnables as well, he's guaranteed to pick up a couple of yardage here. So under center for a 2nd and 2. And nothing again. These running backs having a hard time getting it going. Throw, that's complete. Move the chains. 1st and 10 at the 34. To the left side, and nothing. 2nd and 7. Oh, almost hit. 2nd and 7, turning his legs. They're going to give him the 1st down. Are you kidding me? He looked well short there, but they will give him the line. To the left, ball's out. And Mixon shaken up after the fumble. And that's never good. You fumble the ball and you're immediately injured. You got to think forearm. 2nd and 6. Dropping back, rolling out, dumps it off to the right side. And there he goes, a little bit of daylight. Picks up the 1st and 10 at the 42. Shotgun formation, dropping back, dumps it off, picks up, and still on his feet, picks up 9. It will be a 2nd and 1 at the 33, and we reached the 2-minute warning here. 7-7 still, but the Falcons making their way down the field here. We'll see what C.J. Stroud has to offer. Dropping off, dumps it off, got it. 1st and 10, move the chains inside the 30. Dropping back, throw, end zone, batted away, incomplete. Wanted it all. Justin Jefferson on the intended reception. To the right, picks up 8, 3rd and 2. Shotgun formation, dropping back. Dumps it off to the right side. There, yes sir, 1st and 10. Shotgun formation again. 35, 34, 33, 1st and 10, timeout Falcons. Dropping back, throw, dumps it off. That one is complete. Timeout called. Looking, scanning, still on his feet, gonna walk it in, touchdown Falcons. And they take the lead late in the 2nd quarter. And the boos rain down. And kick is up and good. So 24 seconds. We'll see what they can do. We'll see what they'll offer to the left side. And it'll be a 1st and 10 at the 25 with 21 seconds. Dumps it out to the left side. Picks up 8. 2nd and 2 with 17 seconds. Looking, throwing downfield. There it is. Down the sideline. Still on his feet. Inside the 30. Timeout Seahawks with 9 seconds. Dropping back. Dumps it off. And, ooh, not a wise play. Yards, up and good. And they'll have 2 seconds technically to do something. It won't do much, but and it'll be a 1st and 10. Throw, dumps it off, and we reach halftime. So the Falcons up 14-10. They'll get the ball back at the second half. When we return, don't go anywhere. We'll be back here in just a moment. We return here, second half action underway. It'll be taken for the Falcons at about the 3-yard line and quickly swallowed up at the 26. Shotgun formation, 1st and 10. And still on his feet, kept his feet in bounds, picks up a 1st and 10 at the 38. And not a whole lot doing. It'll pick up 1, 2nd and 9. Rolling out to the right side, sidearm throw, almost intercepted, 3rd and 9. Dangerous ball. Dumps it off to the right side. Got to pick up 9. They'll give him the first down again. 1st and 10 at the 48 this time. So 1st and 10 at the 48. To the left. Picks up 5, 2nd down. Shotgun formation at the 47. Grow dumps it off, got the first down, a little bit more, picks up 7. 1st and 10 at the 40. Tharp on a roll here, and the Falcons in general. They have a chance to go up 2 scores. Rolling out, picks up, or loses 2. 2nd and 12 here. Looking, throw, there it is, to the left side, picks up 8. 3rd and 4. Decision time for the Falcons. If they can't convert it on a 4th down, what do you do here? You're in a little bit of a weird spot. Dropping back, throw, there it is, 1st and 10. Still has room, and they don't have to worry about 4th down. They just need to worry about 1st down here at the 22 inside of the red zone. Under center. Play action pass. Throw, dumps it off, and loses 3. And this Falcons team, while we're at it here, they've had quite an interesting 2 years. They started out 1-6 or 1-7 last year, made a huge run, ultimately did not make the playoffs, but they did kind of mess themselves up a little bit as they pick up a false start here. It'll be a even longer 2nd down. They ended up with a middle of the pack draft pick ultimately, and here they are a year later, and they are top of that division, mainly because the NFC South, as they pick up a couple of yards, it'll be a 3rd and 13. The NFC South is just always kind of be that middle ground that nobody really wants to win, but somebody's got them. Dropping back, looking, throw, that one is complete, picks up 1. So they will probably kick a field goal here. They will. Kick is up and good. And to the right, be a solid return to the 32. To the right, and nothing. To the left, there goes Kenneth Walker, picks up 6, 3rd and 4. Throw, that's wide open, and at the 50. JSN, there he is. It's been a little bit since we called his name. To the right, Kenneth Walker picks up 1, 2nd and 9. To the right, picks up 2, 3rd and 7. Yeah, the Falcons ultimately finished at 7 and 8, and were just about, I believe it was 8 and 9. To the right side, there's a first down, and that will end the third. So 8 minutes to play. And picks up 8. Shotgun formation. To the right side, and will pick up a 1st and 10 at the 25. Dropping back, throw downfield. That one is complete and inside the 10 at the 4. And hit as he throws, incomplete. Shotgun formation. And in for 6, we are tied. Kenneth Walker punches it in, and we have a ball game with a little over 6 minutes to play. Kick is up and good. .6:26 to play. Will be taken at the 8-yard line to the left side. Picks up a 1st and 10 at the 29. To the left side and picks up a gain of 6, 2nd and 4. To the right side and quickly hit. Picks up a gain of 3. Shotgun formation, dropping back, dumps it off. There is a first down, picks it up. It'll be a 1st and 10 at the 45. Dropping back, throw, dumps it off to the left side, and picks up a 1st and 10. And that one complete to the right side, picks up 8. To the left side and picks up a 1st and 10 at the 34. Dropping back, dumps it off. There's a completion to the right side. Picks up 6. Throw, that one complete. Missed this tackle inside the 15. Dropping back, and still on his feet, and in for 6. Touchdown, Falcons. With 1:56 to play. And it's up and good. So 7-point game. Be taken at the 5-yard line. And it'll be a 1st and 10 at 34. Looking, rolling, scanning, still throws it out of bounds. Throw to the right. There it is. 1st and 10 at the 47. Gotta get something going. To the left, picks up 6. 2nd and 4. To the right, and stiff arm, 1st and 10, timeout Seahawks. Do we have extra time? Throw, that one complete, inside the 20. 76 seconds to play. 1st and 10 inside the red zone. To the right. There it is. In for 6. We're tied. Kenneth Walker, his 2nd touchdown today. And we are a couple of seconds away from overtime. Here we go, to the left, picks up a 1st and 10 at the 29. They got to get into field goal range. We've seen it happen before. The only problem is the amount of timeouts they have. Oh, they have 3. Never mind, they should be good. Cannot take any missteps, though. Dropping back, quick throw, dumps it off, picks up 8, timeout Atlanta. That one is completed at the 47. Timeout Falcons. They have 1 left. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 47. A chance to jump out in front here in the NFC South. That one's completed, a gain of 7. Still got a long ways to go from the line to gain. Got to get to the 41. Throw. Dropped. Huge stop for the Seahawks. 3rd and 3 at the 46. Four down territory, more than likely. Throw downfield. Left side. In for 6. ATL! Justin Jefferson. And with 26 seconds, the Falcons jump on top. Unreal. And this 12th man is silenced. Five plays, 70 yards, 41 seconds of time. And the Falcons have to get something. We saw a Drake London streak to end the first half. Do we see it again? It's got to be 74 yards to the end zone. Or not Drake London. Yeah, we saw Drake London, but we didn't see the Seahawks get much of anything. Oh, this is a bad matchup in the secondary. Throw. That one is complete. Timeout Seahawks. 18 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. Throw. That one complete. They got to hurry. They got to scramble to the line. 3, 2, 1. Got it off. Here we go. Sack. Ball game. Falcons win it. Unbelievable finish here in Seattle. We'll take a look at the final stats here. Unreal. That was about the cleanest game that we have seen. You take a look, CJ Stroud 122% QBR compared to Caleb Williams 119 QBR. 32 for 36, 19 for 23. 322 yards, 212 yards. It all just came down to one possession. that is about as good a game as you can get. You take a look at the rushing yards, not a whole lot doing for either teams. 77 yards for Kenneth Walker and 2 crucial touchdowns to keep them at least in the game. But the story, Justin Jefferson with a touchdown. Tyler Lockett got one. Drake London, he only got 1 reception, but that one was just enough to get them over the hump. Take a look at the blocking stats, the defensive stats. Ellis picks up a sack here today, and Jared only picks up a sack today. There's only been 2 sacks today, so take a look at the kicking stats, of course, the punting stats, kick returns, punt returns. So with that game, we'll take a look at the standings here. So after a Seahawks loss in crucial time, so as you can see, the Falcons now have a game and a half lead over the Buccaneers. The Seahawks drop down to 3rd place now, given the 49ers and the Cardinals both won today. They needed this win, and they just couldn't get it done on their own field. They'll be back here next week for a matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at home. We thank you for watching this presentation of the MFL on MNS Studios. We wish you guys a great rest of your week. We will see you for Week 13, where we get into the playoffs.